So I have, oops, hey friends. So I have probably professed that I'm coming back like, I don't know, 12 times, but you know, the way I am right now, it's all about what I'm feeling and if I feel I have something to talk about. So today, I actually have something to talk about. I actually have a lot of stuff to talk about, but today it's going to be about one thing in particular. Today is Thursday, May 21st. I think I'm going to load this today, but in case I don't, so that you know where I'm coming from and where to reference. Okay, so let me just say the air conditioner is off in this room because it's really loud and I don't want it to mess up the audio. So I might be a little glistening because it gets warm in Puerto Rico. Who would have thought? So anyway, so yesterday I wrote this blog post and shared it with my friends on Facebook. The blog post is titled "Why I Quit Photography." Now, I really just shared it because I share all my blog posts. Whenever I write something, I share it. And I only shared this particular one on my friends list. Wait, is that how you say it? I didn't put it on any of my fan pages. I just put it on my personal page, whatever. So apparently it kind of hit a nerve, at least that's what some people have told me, and it was shared quite a bit. And so I just kind of want to talk about that a little bit in case you didn't see it. If you haven't read it, I encourage you to go ahead and read it so you know what I'm talking about, or you can just listen to me talk now. So, okay. So basically, I have been in the photography business for about as long as I've been married, so 9 years or so. I've been into photography a lot longer, but actually like shooting and doing this as wanting to be a business or thinking I wanted it to be a business, about 9 years. In that time, I've met a lot of amazing people, and I've also met some people who weren't so amazing who I thought were, but that kind of goes along with anything. So really, you know, I've experienced a nice level of success. I've been able to make, you know, good money doing this, and it has brought me a lot of joy and satisfaction. But I am also an artist at heart, and I originally saw photography as an art form. Believe it or not, when I started in photography, my intention was not to photograph people. I always told my husband, I don't want to photograph people. I don't want to do that. I'm just going to do this for art and sell my pieces. And that was what I started off doing. I was living in Alaska, and the landscape there is amazing. And so I did a lot of landscape photography. And I also just did a lot of, I don't know, I guess you would call it fine artwork. I photographed everything. And I really loved it. And then I started, you know, thinking, you know what? I could photograph people. I mean, if I want to do this for real and make consistent money, I'm going to have to start doing portraits, which wasn't a problem. I actually did very well in it. I am a people person, believe it or not. I'm like an introvert, extrovert, or maybe an outgoing introvert. I don't know what you would call it. But anyway, I really enjoyed it. And, you know, I met a lot of amazing people. As time went on, it became more about making the money as opposed to making the money and doing what it was that I wanted to do. So I kind of, my style became very clean, which it always has really been, but I was just kind of like doing what people would buy. And, you know, on a whole other note, if you're in this to make money, you know, it's not a problem. But my problem was that I wasn't venturing out to see what else people would buy. I wasn't doing things for me. I wasn't putting myself out there and doing what I wanted to do. I was doing what I thought I was supposed to be doing. For some people that works. For me it wasn't, and I was really getting burnt out. And so I kind of just took a step back. So when I got here to Puerto Rico, I told myself I wasn't going to actively pursue clients. I've kind of like put my name out there a little bit, but I haven't really pushed it, and I haven't even advertised or anything. People knew I moved here, and I guess my blog posts or I come up in Google searches, but I haven't actively pursued clients since I've been here. I have had a few clients. In fact, I'll be perfectly honest with you. Since I've been in Puerto Rico, I've had maybe 3 paying jobs. They paid well because they were like elopements or group photos, things like that. But I have not pursued photography here. Now that doesn't mean I haven't been shooting, because I have done shooting. I've been shooting for myself, meaning either it was a project for someone that I believed in, or it was just something that I wanted to shoot. I haven't shared all of it, but that's okay because it's for me. I've also done a lot of self-portraits since I've been here, and that's going to be a whole other blog post, because I have, you know, those things, I feel some kind of way about it, but anyway, I'll talk about it later. So anyway, yeah, so anyway, back to this particular blog post, why I quit photography. So if you read it, you understand where I'm coming from when I say I quit photography. The truth is, I love photography. I love art, and I will always love it. This will always be something that I do. It's just, it's not going to be for everybody else. It's going to be for me. One of the things that's kind of like soured me towards the photography industry is some of the people. Honestly, some of the people, and not all of them. I've made some great friends and some great connections, but some of them weren't real, and I thought they were. I am loyal to people that I meet and that I make a connection with, but I have realized maybe I was a bit naive thinking that those people reciprocated that feeling, because it wasn't the way it was. I know that I'm good at what I do, but I'm often overlooked, and I don't know why. And I stress about it way too much, so I'm like kind of done with that. I'm done with the whole game of photography. I'm done with the game of the business. I am all about me and making art and doing what I love. And so that's what I'll be doing from this point forward. Actually, that's what I've been doing for the last almost a year. It's been close to a year. And so this particular blog post was just kind of sitting on me, and I finally just put it out there. And it amazes me that so many people can connect with that, and it resonates with so many people. I really wasn't expecting it. What I was expecting was for some people to see it and comment, and then, you know, that's it. But it's been shared several times. Like, I think my last share count was like 100 something, which is crazy to me. It's just crazy. And but it just lets me know that I'm not the only one that feels this way. And maybe it's time to, like, really take back our own photography. Take back what it is that you love, and, you know, take back yourself. You know, there are plenty of people who are successful in this, and who are where they want to be. And that is great. Like I said, I found success in photography. That's not the issue. The issue is finding success in myself and being happy with where I am in this business. And I just wasn't. But I look forward to what the future has to hold. I look forward to, you know, doing more and just really, really loving what I do. I'm pretty reserved. I don't say a lot of what's on my mind, believe it or not. And I'm just like, life is too short to be that way. I just want to be honest with myself. And I might not say everything I think, but I'm not going to, like, sugarcoat, like, craziness anymore. Like, it is what it is. I'm just going to tell you. It's a lot of cattiness. It's a lot of craziness. And I'm just done with it. But I'm happy to be here. Okay, so anyway, that is that for now. I encourage you to keep this conversation going. Go find the blog post. Comment here on YouTube, and just, you know, kind of give me your feedback. Let me know where you are. I had a lot of comments, so okay, let me just say this. I've had a lot of comments. From some of the people that I've shared it are actually friends with me on Facebook, and so I can see what other people have commented on it. And I've seen a lot of people say, well, that doesn't mean give up. Don't give up on it. And I feel like people didn't read the blog post if that's what they're getting out of it. So I'm not giving up. I don't give up. Although, you know, I say I quit photography, I'm not a quitter in life. Like, I am still at this. It's just I quit playing the games. I quit with the craziness and the politics. I'm done with that. Like, that's not me. That's some people. That's not me. And I understand that everybody's story is different, and I value that. And if your story is to play the game and to, you know, if you like that, if you love that part of it, then go for it. You know, that's all you do what's best for you, and I'm going to do what's best for me, and just make it fabulous. So that's today. That's it for now. I have some other cool stuff to talk about, but I'll get to it when I get to it because this is me.